You know, come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor. And trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
Because
we're
most
guys.
Men think this way?
99.9% of us think that way. And you tell this to a woman and it just blows her back. No, I have male friends. You have male friends because they know it can be nothing else right now. I tell you what, all your male friends, just ask them in a friendly way. If I wanted to date you, would you be okay with that? And watch the fireworks. Watch. I'm telling you.
5 guys in the friend zone? Fuck them. They're called orbiters. We call those guys orbiters. They're orbiting around you, waiting to get at you. You gotta cut them off too. So what's the difference? You think someone's gonna marry you with 5 guys in the friend zone and let you keep those relationships and go to dinner with them and go to the gym with them? You think a guy of value is gonna allow that?
See, this is a problematic conversation because, yes, I do.
So
No.
you marry a guy and he has fucking J-Lo and
say Rihanna. I can't stand her.
Rihanna.
Selena Gomez.
He has all these girls in the friend zone. And he's, hey, I'm going to go to lunch with Selena Gomez right now. You okay with it?
No.
I'm going to go to lunch with Ariana Grande. Hey, J-Lo just hit me up. I'm going to go train her. She wants me to help her with her Pilates. It's okay, wife. I'll be back.
Wow.
Are you okay with that?
No.
So why would he be okay with that?
Right.
It's just food for thought.
See, but like those kind of things, like, you know how I am. I freaking have a podcast. I talk to people, you know, ideally 2 times a week. And then I have my own social life which is really just the gym. And
so you think you're special?
I don't think I'm special.
This is what Cardi B just said yesterday. She said, well, about Andrew Tate and his brother being arrested. Right? Here's the crazy part while she's saying this. Rob, pull up this article from CNN I just sent you. So this is a story. Cardi B admits to drugging, robbing men years ago.
She would literally take guys out, drug them,
drug
them, and then rob the shit out of them.
You don't earn the right to say this. That's your hypocrite. That's the only reason. Nothing more, nothing less.
Why is when women can't pay for their children, they can get government assistance, but when men can't pay for it, we go to jail?
That's a good question.
Let me tell y'all a dirty little secret about women. They don't want to have power. Okay? They don't want to have power.
Hey, yo, facts. All this alpha female BS is straight cat, bro. Any woman that tell you that is straight cat, man. Stay up, King.
A girl writes, I miss you. I was wrong. Here's the reply. This is an auto response. The guy you're trying to reach spent 3 months after your breakup praying to receive this text, followed by 3 more months accepting that it would never come. The 6 months after that were spent dating other girls to get over you. It worked. Your text is a year too late, and he blocked you. Yeah!
She doesn't, there's no one that can compare to her. Like, she is strong in her power.
Yeah, she's a delusional narcissist.
Well,
who is single at 32.
You sound like a delusional narcissist to me, to be honest.
Well, I'm married with 4.
But you're not married to your soulmate, though. You still look at other women, though, so it's not really anything to brag about.
Hang on.
Hold on, let me interject.
Why would I say otherwise?
Hold on, guys look at other women, bro. What are you talking about?
Okay, but he's not
that
exactly...
doesn't make him a narcissist because it makes him a man. A man is going to look at good-looking women. Now,
obviously.
That's just natural. It's normal.
But you're not exactly saying, oh, I'm in love with... I'm married to the love of my life. I have 4 kids. You're not saying that. You're married.
I am married to the woman I love that I have 4 kids with, and I just came back with her from a beautiful trip together.
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Is she your soulmate? Is she someone you're supposed to be with?
Let me answer that with this. I broke up with, I think, 6 women on one day because I decided I was going to go monogamous with her. So if there's no...
So while you was dating her, you were still speaking to other women. That shows that's enough.
I was sleeping with them.
Then
daily.
That is enough for me to understand that when you saw your wife, you still looked elsewhere, and then you realized then you realized that all these other women, you know, she's got something different or whatever it was, and you took the easy route.
I took the easy. What you think the easy route is giving up like 5 or 6 women to go monogamous with one? You think that's the easy route for a man?
But the thing is, once you meet your soulmate, the woman that you love and that you want to be with the rest of your life, you're not going to look elsewhere though. You would know from...
How would you know that?
You would know from...
Are you married? How would you know that?
No, but I can say, like, dating, you would know if you really want to be with someone. Probably on, like, the 3rd date, you would know that.
How would you know that? You're single.
Because let me tell you.
No. So, like, you're trying to tell me just in 3 dates you know somebody?
100%, because I asked the right questions.
And you're single.
But you're single, though.
Yeah, but I'm single by choice.
No, you're
but
single.
I'm single by choice, though.
So how did your last relationship end? Why did it end?
I left him.
Why?
Because he was too on the feminine side for me. He wasn't man enough.
But shouldn't you have known that by the 3rd date?
No, but the thing is, he kind of showed his true colours after a while. It was kind of a thing where he wore a mask.
So that means you didn't know him on the 3rd date, did you?
I thought I knew him, yeah.
So you was wrong. So your whole, everything you just said is wrong, because it don't even work in your life.
Not really.
What the hell is...
Let's say you went on a date with a guy, and he told you, listen, man, I got this Jordan collection, I got these Louis Vuitton bags, I'm fucking lit. I won best dressed at high school, and yeah, I get a manicure every week. I really take care of myself. What would you say to that? Etc.
I'd be like, wow, okay.
Okay, you wouldn't care, right?
No.
Okay, fantastic. That's exactly how men feel when you say, I make my own money and I get the bag and I'm successful. We don't care.
But if it's not...
Let that sink in. Stop. Let that sink in. That same level of indifference and not give a fuckitude from the guy telling you he has a Louis Vuitton bag and he dresses well and he has manicures, how you don't care. That's how men feel about your career. Same exact concept. There's the analogy for you. Take that feeling that you have, I don't give a shit about your Louis Vuitton bag. That's how men feel when you say, I make my own money.
I ended a relationship and cut off an engagement from a great man.
What the fuck?
But why? He was a good man. He loved God.
That is good.
He loved and adored me. He was there for me.
C'est bien.
He was handsome. He was well educated.
Yes,
he checked all the boxes. But there
there's a bot. Neighbors gather around. There's a bot.
But there was still something missing. And I just knew that I could not go through with this marriage. What? It was just something that did not connect. I felt that there should have been a connection between he and I in order for me to be his wife.
Jesus Christ, lady, he is not Wi-Fi. You are not iPhone. Why are you looking for invincible connection when he already has all the good qualities that you want?
And so I cut off the engagement.
You fumbled the bag, lady. He's a good man, Savannah. Is it because he did not possess the demonic energy that you ladies seem to be attracted to these days? I don't understand this. I give up.
If you'll let me explain it to you, I'll try. You're a woman that was with a man for 6 or 7 years, and you gave him the highest honor a woman can give any man on the planet. You gave him children. You gave him not only one, you gave him 2. And yet you did not require him to even bestow the title of a wife upon you. So you go back out into the market, older, with 2 children, and you expect someone in that market to accept you older and bestow the title of wife upon you? That's how men look at it. Right, wrong, or indifferent. And then being in LA, one of the most competitive markets for women in the world. Competition is stiff out there.
Dad's moving forward the correct way.
It's Justin here. Everybody here knows me. Y'all having a blessed day. I'm having a blessed day. Y'all see my beautiful children here? Look at my princess Kaylee. Look at my princess Gabby. What we also have, if y'all look outside, is a disgruntled mother of one of my children. She done called the police on me. I don't know if this is live or not. I've never done this, so I don't know if this is working or what. I feel stupid. Yeah, anyways, excuse me, baby. Let me know what she come to do. But we're going to find out. What I'm doing is, I'm going to just wait until they knock on my door. The police have to come up here and ask me my side of the story. It's a black officer. So I'm not even going to go outside. It's a civil matter. Matter of fact, I am going to go outside. Live video of how we do things properly. I have her ass since she likes to blast people. This is Lorena. How's it going?
How you doing, sir?
Justin Parrish.
I'm Deputy Pound.
How you doing today? What's the issue? You can't have her right now.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. The visitation is over when I want my daughter.
She doesn't govern when the visitation is over. I already understand how the rules go. It's a civil matter. We already agreed I keep it for 2-week intervals. I have 3 other children in there. I have 4 children total. My visitation goes for 2 weeks with my other children. She already agreed upon it. We went to court yesterday. I was not found in contempt. So she's upset right now. We already agreed that she goes home at 6. She just got off the phone with her daughter saying, you're coming home on Friday at 6 p.m. So she's over here out of sheer anger. She should be at work right now. My kids are at peace inside playing. I have legitimation papers right here. There's no one's going home today. Everyone's in peace. She's getting her daughter on Friday. Not a problem. I'll be right back. Go in the house and get it. Do you need anything else so I don't have to make 2?
No, I want.
I'll be right back. That's how that works. You see this? She cannot force him to give me my child. You know why? Because I did this properly. This is something I want to show people because I've been working on this for a very long time. I've been working very hard to make sure I'm active in my children's lives. You see how I'm walking? 1 second, baby. You see how I'm walking right in here? Right back. Officer only asked for my ID. And guess what he's going to get? My ID. Because this black man right here works hard. My license is not suspended. I'm going to give him my license. Not my ID, my license. Okay? Here's my legitimation papers just so I don't forget that as well so I can send her along her way. It's sad to have to do this. I've never done a live video. So it's sad this is my first one. But this just goes to show you how we get treated out here and how these women think they got it over us. I'm a dad and I love my kids and this is what I do. I pay her $5.74 every month and this is how I'm getting treated. Filing everything. This is what I'm doing with it.
If the child is legitimized,
He's trying to put us on Facebook Live or whatever, Snapchat, bullshit or whatever like that.
Well, I'm just saying, if the child is legitimized, he's got every right to look like you.
There's that in his ID as well.
Did he ask for that? No, bitch.
That ain't gonna. That's the reason why I'm here.
Because I'm saying I want my child, and that's all
Okay,
I want.
this is the reason why I'm here because of that. Not because I'm coming to get the child, because I can't do that.
Okay, this is the only reason why I said I knocked on the door. I knocked on the door twice. I said I want my child. I said I'm calling the police.
I already called him because you're trespassing. You're not welcome at my house. You're not welcome here. You don't respect. I've never come to your house. When have I come? Never. Never. I've never been at your house. I don't want to be there. For what reason? I don't want to deal with you. You want to be dealt with. Yes, you do. You got to deal with me for the rest of your life. I don't have to deal with you. This is proof. You will get your child on Friday like we already agreed. Keep everything cordial. Stop doing extra stuff. Grow up. This is extra. You're at my house right now. Because you wasted your gas calling the police out here. I'm not wasting my time. I'm going to go back in my house and enjoy time with my kids. You got to drive back to wherever side of town you came from. Or whatever. This is what happens, everyone. I had to have some video evidence. This is what I deal with. This is who I deal with. This is how they want to treat me. This is how they want to act on a consistent basis. One thing I do is I call whoever you want to call. Not a problem. Okay. You should have, but should have, could have. It still wouldn't have flew. I already got kids. They're not going to go with that. I have 3 other children now I want to take care of. They won't even go for that. You have nothing else better to do with your life. You that miserable. I can't enjoy time with my daughter. You that hurt. You that bent. I can't spend time out because you're not getting what you want. That's what this is about. It is. Agree, so they give us a state board one anyways. I don't care. That's good enough for me. Okay, keep filing it. You're going to keep crying wolf. They're going to say something about that. What's today? Your numbers are wrong. Learn math, and then you can go file contempt. Can't even do math right, and your papers are wrong. Ain't no better be. Tell her to go back to work. Tell your to go back to work. She's over here bothering me. She should be at work. Here.
Not my business. I got I got some registers for you, okay?
Thank you so much.
No problem. Let me scan all these. That way you can just sign.
She should be at work. She over here bothering me. What I need to sign?
I need you to sign the top box for me, please.
All right. It's kind of sloppy because I'm actually left-handed, but you know.
You're lefty? My child is too.
That's a very special child you got there. They're going to be something great.
This one? This
okay.
one? Right, promise?
Yes, I promise. The fuel pump you're going to bring me the fuel pump tomorrow, actually.
Oh, I get to do it?
Yeah. I replaced everything else and it didn't work. It's a marginal size. It's probably a little bit longer, but it's not heavy.
Okay, as long as I have it, I'm
Thank you so much. All right, you have a blessed day.
See you tomorrow.
All right, you too.
Only 2 kids supposed to be per bedroom. You got more kids per bedroom. I'm calling you guys one.
Okay. See the measures they go to? I can't just have my kid moving around. You got niggas fighting you in front of you, but I can't have my kids in the house together. Okay. Hilarious.
The WNBA is the only business that's negative every single year. It's subsidized by the NBA, okay? So it's a privilege that the WNBA still exists, even though it is a negative business. It makes no money. And it loses money, and the NBA subsidizes. So please explain to me how the WNBA players still get a salary of 6 figures a year while they're negative and don't generate money.
And because we live in a society that loves men, that dick rides men, that wants to see men in all forms of positions. So when men are playing sports, we're going to watch that more often than we're going to watch women's sports.
Okay, let me ask you a quick question. How many WNBA games did you go to this year?
I've never been to an NBA or WNBA game. I've never been.
Tad's moving forward.
What is that?
Joyce Kindred versus Tony Etchison. Today is Monday, May 1st, 2023 at 10:33 a.m.
Court will note that this matter is before the court on the plaintiff's objection to the referee order in this matter. Ms. Kindred, what's your position in this matter?
Is that this man has not helped me support my kids. He does not financially. He is homeless. I've been at the
I've been fighting for my kids for years, and y'all have everything to state and document how much I've been fighting for them. I never missed a child support payment.
I've been at the Gospel Mission since July 19, 2022. Due to a lot of domestic cases, he does not support his kids. Anytime I interact with him, with his kids, it's controlling, manipulative, abusive. He does not know any of my kids. March 7th, I had a court date for child support, which we have been staying at the Gospel Mission since July 19, 2023. He snatched up my son March 17th from school, only due to because they wanted to see who would be accountable for the child support. The Gospel Mission has been supporting me from diapers, wipes, housing. Okay, ma'am,
I don't need that information. I just need your information as it relates to your objection.
Yes, my objection is this man does not exist anything but filing falsified court papers. Oh my God, stop fucking lying. He does not help me with my kids.
Okay. Well, tell me in this matter, because you're objecting to the referee order, where you have to establish the referee made a factual or legal error. What is the error that the referee made as to the order?
There was no investigation done to even prove anything of the decision. I know I missed some court dates.
You sure about that? That's why?
When I left Battle Creek, it was only 3 hours once a month, and that is not even tolerable with this man. We go through too many abusive situations dealing with him. He is homeless. He does not provide. He does not help with his kids.
Okay. Well, again, it gets back to my question. That all may be true, but what is the error that the referee made as it relates either factually or legally
in this matter?
We don't know the decision of why he has the kids. And on top of that, I want to go against custody because he has not did anything for custody for his kids other than I missed the hearings for that.
Okay, well, if you missed the hearing, then they probably decided based upon the only evidence that was available at that time, and you missed the hearing, so they couldn't guess as to what you were going to say or present, and that's probably why they.
But I filed the motion again to prove everything of my trail paperwork and me only taking care of my kids. This man does not help me with my kids.
Okay, well, I thought you said he has custody of them.
Yes, they made the decision in September, which we've been July 19th.
May I speak?
Yep, just a minute, sir. Go ahead, ma'am. Finish up.
They made the decision in September. This man had no, like, it's been abandonment towards his kids before I even came here. If you look at the dates, he didn't show up to get his son. He snatched my son out of school. He does not participate in anything. He's the one keep filing things, but he does nothing behind the court paperwork. And then when I sent in.
Okay. Mr. Hutchison, what's your response?
Okay. I'm not for sure really how to go about it because I've been fighting for my kids for years, and y'all have everything to state and document how much I've been fighting for them. I never missed a child support payment. I was really hardly behind in child support when I was on child support. I got custody in September, and I've been trying to get my kids from her ever since. Like my daughter, I've been going up to the women's shelter to try to get my kids. She will not hand over my daughter. And I've been trying to figure out ways to try to get my daughter. I had to literally pull my son from school and enroll him in the school here. And my son is happy. He plays sports. I'm his football coach. He is truly happy.
Okay. Okay. Well, there's a way in any of these cases, if you have issues as it relates to orders, you can file a motion to have the other party held in contempt and to enforce that order. So that's the way to do it. If you have a custody order, sir, you should be able to go with the police and pick up the child if the order states that you have custody of that particular child. So I don't know what your order is or isn't, because that's not an issue today's date, but you have a right to seek enforcement of that order.
Okay. I had the couple of times that I have brung an officer up to Kalamazoo, they was like, well, we cannot do nothing about it. And then I go through the front of the court. They tell me that I have to go in front of you to see if I can have an officer force her to hand over.
What you can do is file a motion seeking to have the police officers, what they call a pickup order, which would allow the police officers to go in wherever the child is and pick the child up. But you'll have to file a motion, provide notice to the other side so that she has a right to respond. That's all I can tell you at this point.
See, now that's some bullshit.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Well, what the court's going to do in this matter is the matter is before the court on the plaintiff's objection to the order. The plaintiff has not identified any factual or legal error that the referee made at this particular point. There's a lot of complaints that she has, but not as it relates
Got my lashes done. Y'all bitches ain't got these. Hold on,
to the entry of the order. As a result, the court will deny the objection and the motion to set aside that order. At this particular time, you can file the appropriate motions if you have anything further, but that will conclude this particular matter. So, court will end this matter.